I love you.
It's one of these that all of the ponies have of their show names. Let's go put it outside of her door. Wow, look at all this. Isn't it amazing? I'm so excited. And look, she's called Blondie and she's got something that says Blondie on her table. Blondie has come all the way over from Ireland and I tried her back in June and now I didn't think it was possible to get her, but now in September I finally got her and Mummy surprised me with her and it's the best surprise I've ever had. And she's my new 138 pony. Mummy, guess what I just saw? In here, ponies we bought from England. Out there, ponies we bought from Ireland. Because Snappy and Blondie. And then in here we've got Monty, Cow, Jim and Elliot. We're just giving Blondie some top spec mash. She's ready to go to bed. She's had a long journey to get here. Yo, Blondie. Do you want to go? Good girl. And, oh. I think she enjoys it. She's the best surprise ever. I didn't think it was possible, and thank you so much, Mummy and Daddy, for getting her me. She's the best present ever. Night night, Blondie, I love you. I couldn't wait to go see her in the morning. Blondie had had a long journey over from Ireland, so the first few days we just put her on the walker, hand grazed her, put her out in the field and let her settle in. The first time she went out in the field, she was just grazing happily until Marbles came out, and because she's not used to him, he spooked her and then she went for a good buck and cant around. Look at her go, she's so athletic. She was such a good girl. As soon as she stopped running around, we caught her and brought her back in. In June, we went over to Ireland to try Blondie. To be honest, I loved her from the minute I saw her. We started in one arena to do some flat work so I could get used to her, and then we moved into a different arena to do some jumps. We started clambered up over a small cross pole and worked her way up through the fences. She's only 9 and I've got 4 years left in 138, so I'll have plenty of time with her. She has the most amazing jump. I progressed to jumping a course and then we put it up and did a bigger course. I'm so excited about our future together. It's quite scary going to try a pony that you've never sat on before in front of people you don't know and jumping quite big fences, so it took me a little bit to get used to her and figure out what to do, but once we worked each other out, she went amazing. Thank you so much, Louise Saywell, for coming with us to try her. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who helped organise Get Her for me. I also want to say a massive thank you to Zoe Mellett and the Mellett family for trusting us with her. We absolutely love her and we'll do our best with her. Then we just jumped a couple of fences a bit bigger. Look at her fly. This is the first time I've ever sat on this pony and I felt really happy and comfortable on her. Ride on her, so I can't wait. Good girl, Blondie. I'm so excited to ride her for the first time. Isn't she gorgeous? Have a walk round. We just gave her a walk, trot and canter round so she could get used to her new surroundings. She hasn't been ridden for some time, so she was a little bit forward, but a really good girl. I was just teaching her how to take treats from my hand. We just gave her a nice walk, trot and canter around the area to get her used to it, and we'll give her a bit more exercise next time. Yeah. Let's walk around. I think Marbles loves her too. We weren't sure what she'd be like in the dark under the light, and she was really good girl. On the second week that I'd had her, I took her for my first and only lesson with Louise that I've had on her so far. It's quite spooky at Louise's, and I was really pleased with how she cooked, and we even jumped a children's toy, a toy car. Again, we started smaller and then worked our way up to some bigger fences. We wanted to take Blondie to Forest Edge, but our lorry broke down, so we couldn't take her. So our first show was at Vale View. To start with, we just entered the 90 clear round, and it was a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, so I didn't ride as well, so it wasn't quite as smooth as I hoped it would be. I didn't quite get my canter big enough to start, but we got better throughout the course and jumped a really nice clear. also entered the 138 Winters, which starts at 1:10. So we weren't quite sure whether to do it or not, so we decided to warm her up and see how we felt. The second time I jumped her, I was much more confident and much more forward, so we decided to do the Winters. Please, we decided to do it because she jumped an amazing clear round and we got into the jumper. This was the first time I'd ever ridden her indoors as well, and it was also quite spooky. It was really good to get our first competition done, and now we know what to work on. When I went into the Winters second round, I didn't want to go fast and do any turns. I just wanted to get a clear round, so I had a double clear, and I was so pleased that we got our first Winters double clear. I'm really pleased with Blondie because she jumped double clear in our first Winters together at our first show, and she managed to come an amazing 5th place overall, but 2nd place just out of the 138. Good girl. Mwah. If you like this video and you want to follow mine and Blondie's journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!